One day, relatively soon, we will look back at things like cancer, Alzheimer's, diabetes, as a thing of the past. What was once a life-threatening sentence turned to nothing more than a nuisance. And I understand that for some of you it may sound absurd. And if that's the case, stick with me for a few minutes. You'll probably change your mind. Because over the next 4 minutes, we will look at a company that is reshaping medicine and possibly humanity. The company is called Isomorphic Labs, the first AI company whose mission is literally to solve all diseases. And not to mention, it also has the technological ability to do so. Yeah, it is happening already. The founder is an established pillar of modern artificial intelligence, Demis Hassabis, one of the minds that led many of the biggest leaps in AI, from DeepMind to AlphaFold, including the first AI who managed to beat the top professional Go player, AlphaGo. Initially, I thought, why would he say such things out loud? What if they can't deliver? It is a really hard mission statement. Of course, I had to look into it. And I realized he just might be able to pull it off. The reason? One of the breakthroughs he led, AlphaFold, already cracked one of the biggest mysteries in biology, predicting the shape of every known protein on Earth. Want to hear something crazy? It is estimated that this single achievement has brought medicine forward by at least 50 years. 50. It took AI just a few months. Now what he plans to do is simply the most logical step forward. Imagine taking that same intelligence and turning it loose on every disease we know. That's what Isomorphic Labs is doing. They're building a kind of digital biology engine, an AI that doesn't just analyze data, but actually understands the language of life itself. To do this, they plan to revolutionize how modern medicine works. They have to. Right now, developing a drug can take 10 years. The problem is that most of the time is spent testing molecules, running countless random simulations, most of which, of course, fail. The time wasted is enormous. But now they have an AI that can simulate how every new drug interacts inside the body, without the need of creating it. So that process that used to take years now takes weeks at most. This is why I think that what Demis said in his latest interview is very possible. In fact, I genuinely believe him. He proved they can already cut timelines, and I quote him here, by an order of magnitude. That means 10 years becomes 1. And all it took was to look at biology from a different angle. We switch from analog to digital. Once you do that, here's where it gets crazy exciting. It doesn't stop at biology. It goes into chemistry, toxicity, drug interactions. Learning how to design molecules that not only heal, but are safe, efficient, and scalable. And picture all this power, improving itself at every single cycle. Currently, we speed up by 1 order of magnitude. Tomorrow, it's 10. Then, one can only wonder. Imagine opening an app from your phone. The year is 2035. It knows your entire genome, crafting personalized treatment designed by an AI that lives within you. That's where I see this is heading. And honestly, it may sound a bit scary at first, but I am looking forward to it. Now, let's come back to the relatively close future, shall we? Demis said their early focus is going to be cancer and immunology. And not just because those are the hardest, most urgent challenges, but also because solving them teaches the AI how complex disease behaves. Remember? Improving at every iteration. After these are solved, heart disease, neurodegeneration, even aging itself suddenly become achievable. Because there is one thing that sets this project apart. Isomorphic Labs isn't chasing one cure. Instead, they built a scalable process. They're building a compatible operating system for biology. And that is just incredible. They will treat disease as just a glitch in the code of life. And they are currently learning how to debug it. What happens when intelligence can rewrite the code of life itself? It's not crazy to ask those questions anymore. That's what makes this era so beautiful. We're allowed to dream beyond what was considered sci-fi merely 1 generation ago. So yeah, I'm excited. Because for the first time in history, we might be watching the birth of a technology that doesn't just make us smarter or faster, but maybe it gives us the means to discover what life is really all about.